How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald, and today we're going to be comparing these two extreme off-road trucks. Over here on my right, I have the GMC Canyon AT4X, and over to my left, I have the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. Now let's compare the two and see which one comes out on top. But before we get started, I know a lot of you guys are in the market for a new or used vehicle. If you guys check out the links in the description or in the pinned comment, you'll get the absolute best deal on any new, used, or even any Canyon or Colorado of your choosing. But let's get started with the video. So getting started up front on these two, the Chevrolet Colorado has a lot of angular patterns on the hood and across the front that give it a really aggressive look. You also have the Chevrolet Flowtie, ZR2 logos, and a completely blacked out front bumper. Down underneath, you do have plastic right here, you have two red tow hooks, and you have your skid plate. You also do have the angular cut in the front bumper to give you 10.7 inches of ground clearance, which is the same ground clearance you're going to get on the GMC Canyon AT4X. We have very similar styling up here. The GMC Canyon AT4X has a nice angular hood as well, but we have the red GMC logo versus the Chevrolet Flowtie. It would have been nice if they blacked out the GMC logo, but that's just my personal opinion. We have a blacked out grille, and we have body colored bumpers up front. You also do have two red tow hooks, and you have skid plates tucked underneath as well. So like I said before, you have the angular cuts in the front bumper. That's going to give you the same 10.7 inches of ground clearance between both of the vehicles. Now let's pop the hoods and see what the powertrain is. So underneath both of these vehicles, we're going to have the 2.7 liter TurboMax 4-cylinder from General Motors. Between the both of them, they have 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. Same exact specs underneath the hood. You'll notice it's very similar underneath the hood as well. They both have a strut that you have to pull up on to hold the hood up. So pretty much the same exact design. They're both going to tow 6,000 pounds, so we have exactly the same towing numbers. Let's take a look at some more features that set them apart. So on the front end of the Colorado, you have your headlights up there, your Chevrolet Flowtie, blacked out front bumpers, and you can see your skid plates sticking out right underneath. On the Canyon, you can't really see the skid plate up front at all. It's tucked away nice and deep underneath there. As you can see, it gives it a very clean appearance. Moving over to the side of the GMC Canyon AT4X, we're going to have black surrounds across the wheel arches on the front and back. We're also going to have Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tires. These are 285/70/17s. Same size up front as they are in the back. On the side profile of the AT4X, we're also going to have our rock sliders, AT4X badging, and we're going to have the black plastic wheel arches in the back as well. The AT4X has the Multimatic suspension in the front and back, and we have a single exhaust outlet on the side. So on the side of the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2, we're going to have the same Goodyear Wrangler Territory MT tires. These are 285/70/17s, so same exact size as the Canyon wheels and tires. You'll notice we have a different design. So these are blacked with machine faces, and these are black with bronze accents, as you can see there. Same black plastic wheel arches. They are a different kind of style. As you can see, they're a lot cleaner on the GMC Canyon. On the Colorado ZR2, we kind of have these edges in it to give it a more aggressive look. We also have our rock sliders, silver Colorado badging on the side, and we have the same Multimatic suspension in the back as we do in the front. We're going to have our ZR2 badging in the back, and we're going to have a single exhaust outlet, just like the GMC Canyon AT4X. So as you can see here between the two of these trucks, they are both very, very, very similar. They both have a 2-inch lip from the factory, same exact wheels and tires, just different designs on the faces. We also have the Multimatic suspension all the way around, but we do have some differences in the tailgate, so let's check those out right now. So starting off with the GMC Canyon AT4X, we're going to have different tail lights than the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2. You'll notice the Chevrolet Colorado ZR2 has Chevrolet stamped across the back of the tailgate. On the Canyon, we're going to have the GMC Canyon logo with the AT4X. We're also going to have this rugged plastic steps up top. We're going to have parking sensors in the back, all of our towing hookups with our 4-prong and 6-prong hookups there. Moving over to the ZR2, you'll notice the bumper back here sits up a little bit higher, has a more aggressive cut for more ground clearance in the back. We also do have our towing hookups, Chevrolet stamped logo in the tailgate, ZR2 badging, and our Colorado badging. Let's open up these tailgates and see what's inside the bed. So for the ZR2, tailgate comes down nice and easy. We have our extra storage inside the tailgate with a couple drink holders on each side. We can open that up just like this. You can lift up on it and you'll have access to your cooler, fishing gear holder, whatever you want to call it. We have 2 tie downs on each corner, and we have a spray-in bed liner with the ZR2 logo. We also have a 120 volt outlet, as you can see there, and this is a 5-foot bed with plenty of space for a midsize truck. Now, moving over to the Canyon, we have the same tailgate setup, comes down nice and easy, just like that. You'll notice we have the same exact storage thing right here, so we can open that up, pull it to the side, and you can open that up and have the same exact storage container. You also do have your drink holders and you have your ruler as well. Same thing on the ZR2. We're gonna have 2 tie downs on each corner, and we're gonna have the same 120 volt outlet. Same exact specs. This is a 5-foot bed, so the beds are pretty much exactly the same from the tailgate to the spray-in bed liner. We just have different logos up there. So far, everything's looking exactly the same, from the wheels, suspension, bed, engine, everything like that. We just have different appearance up front and in the back, and we have a less aggressive design on the AT4X. But the biggest difference is on the inside, so let's check out the interior of both of these vehicles right now. So taking a look at the back of the GMC Canyon AT4X. We have the red stitching with the white accents. As you can see, we have the same pattern in the back seats as well towards the upper portion. Absolutely beautiful leather seating surfaces that we have inside of here. Now let's hop up inside this 2-inch lifted truck. Pretty good space inside of here. I'm 6 foot tall on a good day. I have decent leg room, pretty good headroom with a couple inches of clearance above me. I have storage behind the driver and passenger seat. I have my AC vents, USB-C, USB, and a 3-prong plug-in back here. Super comfortable interior back here. It is a little cramped for taller people, but you can definitely fit 2 full-size adults back here. You also do have the center console / armrest / cup holder, so makes it very nice and comfortable back here. Let's check out the back of the ZR2. So you'll notice a big difference in the ZR2. We're gonna have the yellow stitching with the gray and black accents. We also do have yellow seat belts back here. We have cloth seats. They are available in leather, but this one just happens to have cloth. We have the digital camo pattern with these bright yellow stitching and seat belts. Pretty cool interior back here. Let's hop inside and see what's similar. So same legroom, same headroom. I don't have storage behind the driver's seat, but I do behind the passenger seat. Same AC vents, same hookups, everything like that. Pretty comfortable back here. Not as comfortable as that leather, but I think it's just a preference of what color combo you like inside. So let's hop inside the front seat of the ZR2 and let's cut her on. Yellow stitching, gray and black accents. Same thing that we have in the back going on. We have the yellow seat belts, yellow stitching, and the digital camo cloth seating surfaces. We have a full power seat. But without further ado, let me get inside here and cut her on. You'll notice the screen says Chevrolet on it, so you know you're inside the Chevrolet version. But we have some pretty cool accents inside here. We have the yellow stitching in the center console. We have a phone holder right here with black multicam camo. We have our drive mode selector with all of our full-wheel drive controls and our shifter. We have this big touchscreen right here, all of our AC controls in one place. Super cool interior on this truck. We also do have this beautiful dashboard with the ZR2 logo going all the way across. But pretty nice inside here. These seats are nice and comfortable. I like the styling inside here. Some people don't like the yellow, but I do. Manually open sunroof. Not a bad place to sit at all. Let's check out the AT4X. So same thing, let's head up inside and cut her on. Red stitching, white accents, same thing up front. We have the AT4X logo right here on both sides. So let's hop inside. Says GMC in the screens when you hop inside. Go ahead and cut her on. And we'll notice a lot of similarities. We have our different logo right in the steering wheel. We have red and white accents all the way around. We also do have the black multicam camo with a wireless phone charger here in the center. We have more premium accents around the switches and dials right here. So we have the red accents around every single switch inside here. Red stitch center console, as you can see there. It's definitely a more mature feeling interior, while the Colorado has a more lively, young interior. We have a sunroof with a manually open sunshade. You'll notice this truck is pretty much exactly the same inside as it is in the ZR2. We just have differences in color, surfaces. We have full leather all the way around, no cloth or anything like that. But this is an absolutely beautiful interior. But one of the biggest difference between these two is going to be the price. So let's take a look at the price on the GMC Canyon AT4X. So this one happens to be a 2023 Canyon 4-wheel drive AT4X crew cab, black on black with a 2.7 liter turbo output with the 8-speed automatic. Base price of the AT4X is going to be $55,500. This one has all of these options, so it brings it out to $58,990. We're going to get 16 miles per gallon city, 16 miles per gallon highway. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. And let's see how much the ZR2 costs. So I took the window sticker off already. Let's check the back and see what it comes out to. So this one is a 2024 Colorado four-wheel drive ZR2 crew cab, black on black with the 2.7 liter turbo max motor and 8-speed automatic transmission. Base price of the ZR2 is $46,800. This one has all of these options on it, so this one comes out to $51,840. We're gonna get 17 city, 17 highway, so 1 more mile per gallon than the AT4X. We'll also notice a substantial base price difference. This one comes out to $46,800, while the base price on the AT4X is $55,500. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and take a look at it. So guys, we have two beautiful trucks. They each have their own unique features. The AT4X is more a grown-up version than the ZR2. We have full leather seating surfaces with the white and red accents. We have a premium front end with a different tailgate out the back. The ZR2 gives you more of a younger appearance with the yellow stitching and yellow seatbelt inside with all of that camo everywhere. We also have a very aggressive front end, very aggressive rear end, and the biggest difference is going to be the price. Base price of the ZR2 is around $46,800, and base price on the AT4X is $55,500. So, do you guys think it's worth paying 10 grand more for the AT4X? Let me know in the comments down below. But guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe down below for more car content, and I'll see you guys next time.